John Britten by Hanna. I can remember when I was racing and people were talking about a new bike built by some guy in New Zealand in his shed. Later I read many stories in motorcycle magazines about the beautiful home-built bike, but not much about the builder. Hanna had solved that by writing a very detailed biography of John Britten's life and the history of his motorcycles and other ventures. Now at the beginning of the book, the author says he only met John Britten a few times, and not for the purpose of writing a biography. But it wasn't until after John's untimely death did he begin working on writing this book. He clearly mentions John never had a diary, so the contents of the book were pulled from some of John's records and interviews from most of the people who were involved with him during his life. So some of the timelines mentioned may not be correct. John Britten himself was one of those rare people who could look at something and figure out how it worked or improve it. If he needed something welded, he would have someone teach him how to weld it so he could do it. He was also smart enough to let the experts do it when it suited him. He would use this skill to build a groundbreaking motorcycle, though even though it had teething problems, a few years and redesigns later, it would become an incredible motorcycle that unfortunately was left with what could have been with its designer's untimely death. That being said, I was totally engrossed in this book as soon as I picked it up, and recommend it to anybody who's interested in Britten motorcycles or the story of the brilliant engineer and visionary. This book is available in softcover and available at many online retailers.